Okay, today we are going to talk about the present continuous tense, or we can call it the present progressive. Do you remember anything about the present continuous?
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام. رهف.
أيوة يا teacher.
Good morning.
Morning teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, today in Connect Plus, we are going to remember and review the present continuous tense. Okay, so I was asking, do you remember anything about the present continuous tense? Let's remember. Okay, the first thing, we use the present continuous to talk about an action happening now. Okay, to talk about action happening now. Okay,
Okay.
the key words, we have some words if we see them in any sentence. So this sentence in the present continuous tense, like look, listen, at the moment, now. These words means that this action happening now at this moment. Okay, so if you see one of these words in any sentence, so this sentence in the present continuous tense. Okay,
Okay.
the first thing is the affirmative form. We have here the first thing, the subject, that is the noun or the pronoun. Then in this tense, we have the auxiliary verb, verb to be. We already have an auxiliary verb, which is verb to be, am or is or are. Then the verb with ing. In this sense, the verb comes with ing at the end, and we call this gerund. If we have the verb with ing at the end, we call this gerund. Okay, so the sentence, subject, and the auxiliary verb am or is or are according to the subject. If the subject is I, so the auxiliary verb is am. If the auxiliary verb he, she, it, or any singular noun, so the auxiliary verb is. If the subject is we, you, they, or any plural noun, so the auxiliary verb will be are. Okay, then the verb ends with ing, which we called it the gerund. تمام.
Okay. تمام.
Let's see the example. Like you see here, please be quiet. The children are sleeping. It's someone talking with a loud voice. So I tell him, please be quiet. The children are sleeping. It means that happens now. The next sentence, he's studying history now. As you see, he and the apostrophe s here, the contraction of is, studying with ing, history now. And the last example, I'm cleaning my room now. I, the subject, apostrophe m, the contraction of am, cleaning, the verb with ing, my room now. Okay, you get it?
Yes.
Raf, it's okay?
Yeah.
Okay. The next, the negative form. The negative form will be very easy because we have already an auxiliary verb here, which is am or is or are. So we just add not after the auxiliary verb. We add not after verb to be. So the negative will be the subject, then the auxiliary verb am or is or are, then not and the gerund. So it's very easy. Just add not after the auxiliary verb, which here is verb to be am or is or are. Like the examples here, they aren't playing football right now. Right now, it's the same meaning of now. Okay,
Okay.
so they aren't playing football right now. As you see here, the subject, then the auxiliary verb are, and we put not, are and not, we contract them and put it in the contraction form aren't. Contraction form يعني الاختصار. They aren't playing football right now. The next example, Ahmed isn't studying history now. I'm not watching the TV. I am not دي الوحيدة اللي مفيش contraction between am and not. الكونتراكشن بين I و am اللي هي am و not بتيجي لوحدها. اوكي.
Okay.
Okay.
Sarah, good morning.
Good morning, Miss.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Sarah, today we were talking about the present continuous. The present continuous again in a quick review. We are talking about an action happening now, like we are studying English now. Okay?
Okay.
The affirmative form from the subject and verb to be. In this sense, we already have an auxiliary verb or a helping verb like verb to be, am or is or are. Then the verb, the main verb, but ends with ing, which we called it the gerund. So the affirmative form is, if I put the first sentence in the affirmative form, it will be they are playing football. This is the affirmative form. And the negative form, because we have already an auxiliary verb, we just add not after the auxiliary verb. So they aren't playing football. The next example, if I put it in the affirmative form, it will be Ahmed is studying history. And the negative form, Ahmed isn't studying history now. Okay, Sarah?
Okay.
Okay, girls, let's answer this quick exercise to make sure you get it. Okay, here we will put the verb in between brackets in the present continuous tense. Asia, number 1.
I am planting a tree now.
Yes, excellent. I'm planting, so it will be apostrophe M, then planting. Great. Rahaf, number 2.
Okay. My sister
We want
what?
to put watch in the present continuous tense. It means يا رهف ان احنا عايزين نحط auxiliary verb اللي هنا هو verb to be then we add ing to the verb.
My sister is watching.
Excellent. Is watching. Sarah, number 3.
Children are watering the plants.
Excellent. Children are watering. Watering here is the verb. It means put water to the plants. Asya, number 4.
They are writing a letter.
Excellent. They are, or we can put it in the contraction, they're writing. Raf, number 5.
Okay, teacher. Number 5. We are swimming.
Excellent. Where in the contraction form, swimming. Excellent. A very important note here that if you have the verb ends with a consonant letter like swim, and before the consonant letter there is a vowel letter like here letter I, before you add ing, double the consonant letter. As you see here, I wrote double M. Okay, girls, if you have the verb ends with a consonant letter and before the consonant letter there is a vowel letter, double the consonant before you put ing. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Great. Sarah?
My sister is riding their bikes.
My sisters, not my sister.
My sisters are riding their
Excellent.
bikes.
Are riding. And here we remove the E before we add ing. So if you have the verb ends with letter E, remove letter E before you add the ing. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, Asya, number 7.
She is talking on the phone now.
Yes, excellent. She's talking. Number 8, Raf. Take care, it's not read. Okay? You will make it negative. Okay, I'm not reading. Sarah, number 9.
Yes, teacher.
Again, it's negative.
She's not running in the garden.
Okay, and we can say she isn't running. Great. And we have here run ends with a consonant letter, before it a vowel letter. So we double letter N before we add ing. Asya, number 10.
The students aren't studying.
Yeah, excellent. Aren't studying. Raf number 11. Yeah, 11. We aren't cooking. Sarah, the last one, number 12.
I am not watching the TV.
Yes, I'm not watching TV. Okay, great, excellent girl. Let's move to the next point, which is the yes-no question. If we want to make yes-no question, which is the question, we answer it with yes or no. We begins with the auxiliary verb, which is here am or is or are. So we begin with am or is or are, then the subject and the gerund. Like you see here, is Ali playing tennis? If I want to answer, it will be yes and reverse the subject with verb to be again. So yes, he is, or no, he isn't. Are the children sleeping? Yes. And we reverse the children, which I put they instead. Then are, yes, they are, or no, they aren't. And the last one, are you playing video games? If you remember, if we have you in the question, it will change in the answer into I or we. Here, it's I. Yes, I am, or no, I'm not. You get it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, great. The next part, it's the question with WH, which means that begins with question word like what, where, when, why, then the auxiliary verb am or is or are, then the subject and the gerund at the end. Let's see the example. Here, what are the auxiliary verb, subject, you, and the gerund doing. What are you doing? If we want to answer this question, we will remove the question word. Then we start with the subject. Here, you changes to we. We, then are, we are watching a movie. We are watching a movie. We remove doing and instead we say what we are doing. Okay?
Okay.
The next example, where is she going? Where, here the question word, is the auxiliary verb, she, the subject, then going is the gerund. And the answer, we remove where, we start with the subject, she, then the auxiliary verb is she's going to the mall. She's going to the mall. This is the answer. Okay, you get it?
Yes.
Okay. And the last example, what are you studying? What? The question word, are the auxiliary verb, you the subject, then the gerund, studying. And the answer, we remove what? You here changed to I, are changed to am, then studying English, the answer. I'm studying English. Okay, girls, is there any question you want to ask me?
Yes, I have a question.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
In the first one, what are you doing? We can write I'm watching a movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You can change it to I or we, it's okay. But if the question specifically talks to plural، يعني لو هو واضح قوي ان هو بيتكلم مع مجموعة، then you have to change it to we. لكن لو
Okay.
السؤال مش واضح الإجابة تمشي الاتنين فاتس اوكي. لكن لو واضح قوي ان هو بيتكلم مع جروب يبقى لازم we.
Okay.
تمام. سارة، رهف, do you get it? Do you have any questions?
No, thanks.
Welcome. رهف, you get it?
Yes.
Okay, do you want to ask anything?
No.
Okay, let's answer this exercise. Okay, Asya, start with number 13. We will make a question, yes, no question, with the verb cook.
Yes or no question?
Yeah,
Is she cooking?
excellent. Is here at the beginning, the auxiliary verb, then cooking here. Graph number 14. It's also yes, no question. Yes, no question يعني هنبتدي بالauxiliary verb, which is verb to be.
Okay. Are they
Excellent.
walking?
Bravo. We add ing walking. Excellent. Sarah, number 15.
Are you writing a story?
Excellent. Are here and writing gerund. Asya, number 16.
Is your brother driving?
Excellent. Is here and driving. Rahf. The next here, WH question. يعني بدأت هنا ب question word أداة استفهام. Okay, but we add the same things. And اللي ناقص هو the auxiliary verb and the verb with ing. Verb to be and the verb with ing.
Okay.
Rahf, number 17.
Okay.
نفس الفكرة.
What?
هنزود برضو
What?
verb to be. Yeah.
What are
Yeah,
you doing?
excellent. What are you doing? Yeah. Sarah, number 18.
Where is she going?
Excellent. Where is she going? Asia, number 19.
Why are they crying?
Excellent. Why are they crying? Raf, the last one, number 20.
Okay, teacher. Which book is
Excellent.
he reading?
Excellent. Is he reading? Excellent, girls. Great work. And now let's go to the book. Did you find the book on the site?
No, it wasn't there.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here is the explanation as we already explained it. This is the negative form. The next, the question with yes, no question. And WH question. Let's practice these questions. Okay, Sarah,
Okay.
it's your turn. Number 1.
I am eating a sandwich.
Excellent. The gerund 1, the gerund form. Sarah, number 2.
Mona is studying English.
Okay, excellent. Asia, number 3.
Are you waiting for the bus?
Yeah, excellent. Are you waiting for the bus? Excellent. Raf, number 4. Raf, number 4.
And knocking.
Excellent. Somebody's knocking. We chose verb to be with the gerund. Excellent. Sarah, number 5.
Please be quiet, my baby is sleeping.
Excellent. Sleeping. Asia, number 6.
Um, the students are doing the homework in the class now.
Yeah, excellent. The plural noun students are doing. Excellent. Raf, number 7.
Okay. For 7, my mom are cooking.
Excellent. My mom and dad are cooking now. They are in the kitchen. Okay, excellent. The next, Sarah, read and correct.
Is she eats an apple? Is she eating?
Yeah, right.
Eating?
Yeah, the gerund. Excellent. Asia, number 2.
Do they playing basketball? Are they playing basketball?
Yeah, are, not do. Rough number 3.
Okay. Number 3.
Does here is wrong. You have to correct does. You have doing with ing. So the yes, Aula takes yeah, excellent. Is. What is Aula doing? Sarah number 4.
نعم يا مس.
Number 4 يا Sarah. Is your brother working yesterday?
أيوة بس ليه إيه مش بيه. Is your brother working today?
You can say now. You have to say that this happening now. Okay?
Is your brother working now?
Yeah. Asya number 5.
What are you doing?
Yeah, doing, not do. Rahf number 6.
Number 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. 1 minute.
Yeah, take your time.
They are?
Excellent. But aren't because it's negative. Excellent.
Okay.
Sarah, the last one.
When are you doing? I'm taking a test. What are you doing?
Yes, excellent. Not when, it's what. The next one. Asya, using the present continuous tense.
I am playing in the nearby park.
Yeah, I'm playing. Excellent. Raf, number 2.
Okay. Number 2. The boys
هنحط swim. برافو.
are swimming.
Yeah, برافو. Are swimming. Sarah,
Rana
number
is
3.
practicing.
Yeah, Rana is practicing. Okay. Asya,
The teacher is teaching the student.
excellent. The teacher is teaching. Raf, number 5.
Okay, the child isn't.
Bravo.
Play.
Yeah. Isn't playing.
Play.
Excellent. Sarah, number 6.
I am studying at the moment.
Excellent. I'm studying. And the last one, Asya.
I am busy now. I'm buying some new clothes.
Yeah, excellent. I'm buying some new clothes. Uh, Okay, the next page, test yourself. This is your homework. I'll send it after we finish, okay?
Okay.